Oh, so many buttons. Hi, everybody. Hey there. Welcome to the Mouse House. I am Lionhouse, joined by my best friend Snag Inez. How you doing?
Doing good. More hoots tonight. Two in a week.
Hella hoots. We have
It's
the
three in a week
divisions.
for you.
Yeah. What? 3 in a week for you as well, fool.
I didn't cast yesterday.
You casted Tuesday, and you're casting later tonight.
Well, I'm at 3 different days. But anyways.
All right. This is Division C East matchup between Nexus Cats and the Protectors of Aiur. We had some map bans as per usual. Nexus Cats won the coin flip, I believe, right? And they opted for map pick.
Yes.
They banned out Towers of Doom and Hanamura Temple. The Protectors of Aiur banned out Cursed Hollow and Infernal Shrines, and the Cats are taking us to Battlefield of Eternity. Expect anything spicy here, Snag?
Probably not too spicy. I think the Nexus Cats want to keep their no map loss. Go for that flawless season. Now currently 10-0 on points, but which is 5-0 on matches.
My flawless.
So they're looking pretty good, looking pretty strong for the upcoming Div D team. But moving into the Div C ranks as they are. But we'll have to see how Protectors of Aiur are going to try to knock them off that pedestal, get a map off of them at least.
I told them I was
off.
expecting some good clean hoots. Nothing, nothing toxic. No Samuro, no Vikings.
Mm-hmm. Battlefield of Eternity luckily doesn't really lead that too much. Like even if they do pick Samuro, like he's not super annoying on this map because it is only a 2-lane map, and I mean it's still Samuro, so it's a pain in the butt to try to kill, but not so bad. I expect to probably see an ETC ban out of them. Okay, never mind, good for Vala. But so looking at their stats, let's see, Nexus Cats have liked to ban the D.Va and ETC, and then kind of like trails off in some other heroes. Because I don't believe Nexus Cats plays D.Va, or at least I don't think Turd does. So they're probably going to ban it out to make sure they don't have to deal with it. Or,
Captain Pew Pew. Captain Pew Pew going
Both
down.
people, just banning out those auto attackers.
I mean, clearly both teams don't want to race on this map.
Yeah.
Or they have other plans.
So Protectors of Aiur has, first pick. Kind of leaves open with the Li Ming. I don't know why I thought Mei, but
because you're a fool.
Yeah, could go with the Li Ming. Still have Gray Mane since all these auto attackers are being taken off the map or taken off the pool, and maybe go for the Gray Mane. Right, they're just kind of leaving everybody up. I mean, there's just a lot of assassins. All assassins being taken out.
I bet you
really sure what to think about that.
Oh, they're banning. What the hell? All right.
So they're going deep on the assassin pool now. I was Li Ming first. Okay, they are going with the D.Va.
Yeah. D.Va.
Now let's see.
I love me some D.Va.
Malfurion's so good against D.Va.
Malfurion and Furious. Oh, ETC.
So standard. Wait. So they didn't go. All of the assassins are banned, and Nexus Cats really likes Garrosh, and Li Ming is up. And you're telling me that they're gonna pick ETC and Ana first?
Hey, trust the process.
Yeah. I swear to God, if they go into a hammer, I'm gonna be so pissed.
There's the Ming, there's the Stooky Bookie. So far, one team has race in D.Va and Ming.
Yeah.
And one team has.
Oh yeah, with the D.Va.
Yeah. I mean, that's really good race on the side of Aiur.
Chromie's still a thing, so we'll probably see Nexus Cats pick up the Chromie. I like the Joanna ban. From the quick scouting, Joe has been their most picked hero for Protectors of Aiur. So, since it's able to last through the double ban phase, or second ban phase, get rid of that.
Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. Long day.
Protectors probably looking to ban an assassin again. I would ban the Chromie here.
You would ban the Chromie. I don't know. I think the Cats are looking for an Orphea.
Why would they be looking for an Orphea on this map?
I don't know why they would. I just know that I think they like to play the Orphea.
Fair, I guess.
Yep. There's an Imperius.
I like it. I think that's really good pick into D.Va.
Here comes Orphea. What else?
Chromie, right?
Yes.
I think Chromie's got to be, but
I don't think
should be
it'd
Chromie.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, well, I mean, I just
'Cause
don't
that
like it's
is-
the kill comp, but like
That
they have
is
to hope.
100% main tank
I know
Imperius. They're swapping.
Yeah, I agree. I do think they're going to swap, even though Imperius does way better into Diva than ETC does.
Right.
But they probably will swap, and then they're going to just go for the kills.
I should probably put these names in. What? Alright, Arthur now is on his.
So they still got to pick their tank.
Orphea.
They go with the Murden and Cassia.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of then emptying it up with two close range people want to jump in. They can be interrupted. Not a lot of peel for the Imperius. Cassia stands still, to do the defend. So I would mention she's probably not going to want to do that. Stukov stands still, closing out with
what
Tracer.
Is that?
I like it. I mean, there's no single target CC. There's no. It's one CC, one stun from Murden, and it's a skill shot. That's probably a ridiculously good pick.
Right.
They do lose the race. However, I think they just kill Protectors of Aiur. So if Protectors of Aiur can protect or impede, yeah, they did swap Mark Zombies on the Imperius.
Oh yeah, I didn't even pretend to look at that like I knew they were swapping.
Right. I mean, I kind of figured they would, but and like the offlane doesn't matter on this map, so ETC, losing to Diva, and ETC won't lose to Diva. Honestly, I think with the new E talents with ETC,
I think he loses to Diva.
Trades out.
I think he loses to
Yeah,
Diva.
I think he
if
trades
if they
evenly.
build their Diva the way that seems to be
So you
the
think it's-
standard. I
Right,
think
for
it's
this
full
one, you
metal.
think it's the auto attack, right? That's the auto attack heals.
Yeah, I think it's full metal, and then you do the whatever the hell it's called for. You do rush down. I think it's rush down. What the hell they call it nowadays? Q at 4 and 7, pretty much. Get that
Is it still the
extra
Q at
healing.
7? Isn't there one where if you have a full bomb, you get extra auto attack?
Yeah, but the other Q at 7 gives them a stun, which I think is good into the Imperius and the ETC.
It's okay. I mean, I wouldn't say it's specifically for those two because the knockback is enough. The stun
Also could be good into Tracer.
Could be good into Tracer. I do agree there.
All
All right,
right,
let's see how
we
it
got the
goes.
blue team, the Nexus Kitty Cats. We got Doctor on the Tracer, Mark Zombie on the Imperius, Turd Herder lollygagging around the fort on that ETC, Arth now on his Bay, Orphea, and McGiblets on Anna.
And on the red team, we got Protectors of Aiur trying to dethrone the Nexus Cats. We got, how do you say this?
Wow.
Ikpiktek on the Murden, Hariel
Nailed
on
it.
the Li Ming, Orion on the Cassia, Sergeant Scoops on the Stukov, and Redbeard on the Diva.
Yeah, you nailed that pronunciation.
Ikpiktek.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with it.
All right,
Opening
let's
up right
see.
off the bat.
Yep, there's the first stun. There's the Orphea combo, and he
Ooh.
makes it out there. Mirrodin is going to be a hard cookie to kill there, I think.
Yeah, and Orphea actually traded more health there than the Murden did. But I think once... Ooh, big Li Ming combo.
Mhm. So, early game, based on these initial draft comps, who do you like better in this game number 1? Oh, is that going to be a kill on the Cassie, actually? Oh, so close.
I'm always but it is on the Tracer. Hariel seeing that recall and putting the full combo into that spot. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to go with the Protectors. But I'm always an advocate of just kill them. So I'm gonna like the next Cats comp. However, all these trades so far have been a better trade for Protectors of Aiur.
Here's what I like about Aiur's comp. I feel like they somewhat knew this was the Cats' plan. They have a blind with the
Cats haven't
Cassia.
shown it this year.
This
Season. Holy shit.
Yeah, you'll get there, buddy.
Yeah.
But Mirrodin's a little bit harder to kill in that regard because he can jump away after the fact. Cassie has a blind. Ming has the teleport.
Oof.
Obviously, Diva is Diva, and Stukov even has a silence and a pushback and a shove later on to help mitigate it a little bit. I don't know. I kind of like their comp into this.
It can work. They'll hopefully be able to survive a little bit more, but not some combos that they're doing that. We have Cassia, Orion rotated to the top to get those camps up there. I like that rotation a little bit. Almost lost his team. They're actually fighting this into the choke point. Nice combo.
Oh,
The rest of the team wasn't really there to follow up. Yeah. Yeah, they just were walking to the choke point on bottom to check that camp, and Mark was able to get a good combo. But the rest of the team had already used their abilities. But I think the big thing here is that Nexus Cats, when they have the Ana and they have the sleep and the anti-heal, I think it's gonna make it very easy to start killing people, even the Muradin, if they have their full combo available.
True.
Maybe until there's Avatar. Once Muradin gets Avatar, but like using a 12-second rotation combo on Avatar is totally worth it if it happens.
They'll take that trade every time.
The ETC is actually hard losing to D.Va.
Yeah, obviously, like I said.
I don't know. I feel like
metal,
once
rush down, no. What?
I don't know. I feel like the auto attack ETC would be able to do pretty good. Like he would heal more than the D.Va would heal.
I don't think so.
Maybe the auto attacks are more for the DPS for D.Va is more than DPS for ETC. That also could be the case.
All right, first objective is up. We have almost a full bomb D.Va contesting on this defend point. And it looks like the Aiur squad is just looking to actually fight here. Ooh, D.Va got stunned out. Wait, they're not defending, they're attacking. Oh my goodness, I forget.
Yeah. It's always harder to tell when you see the both sides.
Yeah, I'm used to thinking from when you're playing. D.Va's yeah, D.Va can leave.
The problem is that they'll still lose this Immortal overall until they get kills. Now they have the Shaman Camp pushing on their top fort. It's actually not looking good for the Nexus Cats at all because they're not even going to be able to get any type of contention here. Now that they're going to rotate to the safe sides, ETC opting to go take the slowest clear on the Shamans.
No, I really like Aiur's comp so far in this match.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely have better BOE like stuff.
Also, D.Va's just OP right now.
Yeah.
Broken.
Mark is
Cats,
looking for those kills.
Yeah, looking to get some kills in the backline. Muradin is going to go down. There's a slide onto the Stooky Bookie. Was ETC's W down? I'm surprised he didn't boop him back a little bit.
No, he did. He used Muradin.
Okay.
Oh yeah, nothing else. Yeah, I thought ETC would out-heal D.Va as well, but maybe not. But
so far we're not seeing that.
So this is a weird spot. Everybody, like 3 people on Nexus Cats are so low on mana, they actually probably can't contest this. They might actually bait themselves in trying to defend when they don't have mana, and they'll get stuck. Like ETC can't do anything now. And Imperius can't do anything.
I guess here's where I think. Well, let's push out the first teamfight to be over. We got the blind onto the Imperius. The Cats all re-engaging, knowing they can't try to finish this up. Doctor getting the pulse bomb onto Muradin. They're gonna leave them. D.Va though in the backside, looking to get a little more damage on the Immortal. It's really close. There they go. They finished off with the Ming over the wall. And first objective does go to the Protectors of Aiur. So here's where I think D.Va out-heals ETC, even with perfect auto-attacking. Her mech, when it explodes, it's just like she's still there, and she auto-attacks and gets back into it, and then she can keep going. Like, it's just like a never-ending cycle.
Yeah, long-term. Yeah, long-term D.Va probably wins, I agree.
Yeah. So that if, she's manaless in the top lane too, so it's just like a slow burn of, well, this sucks.
Yeah.
Immortal's gonna get at least one tower. What?
ETC down here instead, honestly.
For defense. I mean, they gotta kill because of a Imperious Spear right now.
Yeah, but they're down on structures, and like I mean that is their whole thing. But like you can also get a kill because of an ETC slide. Imperious just does a lot more damage than ETC, which is the big difference. But I think ETC provides a lot more defense with the same kill pressure.
I actually would love to test this out, maybe, to see if D.Va does out-heal ETC AA build. Because that's a good question,
we can easily do that between these 2 matches. Or between this match.
Yeah. I mean, I would actually legit like to see that. I think it's a good idea. Alright, we do have point contested. This D.Va, by the way, is just having a field day in the top lane right now.
Yeah, I mean, turret head to Hearth, and get some mana, so it's actually a free fort for this D.Va.
Aiur is looking. They're looking for something, but so are the Cats, and they caught out the Cassia, and they go down really quickly. Muradin's actually hearthing in the backline. He didn't want to get getting caught.
Yeah, I mean, they're able to get these kills. It's 3-1, but, like, I mean, that can only play for so long. You hope that as long as they can keep getting these kills, then they will come back, but they are still behind on structures. But man, they chunk out.
Oh, the Tracer
Ooh,
just
maybe
getting
they're
hella
greedy.
chunked. Imperious going down to the fort. Ooh, that.
They didn't realize the fort was still on him.
Yeah, that was a little bit of greed. Just a little bit of greed.
Diva just Redbeard, kind of doing whatever she wants, taking a camp, taking a fort, like MVP of their team. The fact that that even though that they're losing some health and stuff and some kills, definitely keeping them in the game. What level 7 did she go? She did go the stun.
Yeah. What's the other one? Micro missiles, though. That's gonna get nerfed, I assume.
Yeah, that'll help them catch up. Gets a little bit of peel for the Imperious if he misses. I like it.
Oh.
Playing it slow. Get their shaman camp out since they have the lead already and they have the ability to poke in like this with the Li Ming.
Yep. Cat's looking for an engage though. I think they're looking for the Muradin. Are they gonna get him? They are not. Oh my goodness.
It was a sliver of health before he popped Avatar there.
Yeah, and that hurts the Cats a lot. We got camps pushing in both lanes. I think they.
Also, they have to send Orphea.
The bottom lane does favor the Cats, I think, long term, but it's not. This is not ideal for them. Doctor trying to get as much damage as he can in the back line on top of the Stooky Bookie, and now he's looking to get the Muradin. Ooh,
Diva's gonna have bomb now.
Yep, there goes the bomb. Doctor attempting to kill a Diva before the bomb goes off, but oh, they're gonna be in a really bad spot. There's a mosh pit. There's a pull by the Cassia. Oh my, there's just like too much going on here. Stukov goes down to Tracer Bomb. Imperious will go down next though from I guess from Cassia. Orpheus is gonna take out the Muradin, and this is turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah. I mean, that was a lot of good back and forth there. They did end up getting the blue fort with that shaman camp during that team fight. And I don't know, I don't really know what to pinpoint during that team fight. They still get the immortal, the Aiur does, for that halftime. And, and still, Nexus Cats, they take so long to try to get these kills that they're eventually going to still get or lose to a full health immortal. They have to get swift kills, then they can swap out. So Pressures of Aiur so far doing a really good job of just like, hey, we don't care. We're still going to win eventually by just winning all the objectives.
Right.
What a combo.
And yeah, Tracer just went down so fast. So I've always felt... Ooh, that was actually a good medallion. I mean, it didn't grab ATC, but... Slide on to the Cassia. I think Turd is probably regretting that slide right now.
Yeah,
oh,
it's so low on mana.
Oh no, Gibbs. Alright, they didn't go after them. Aiur is going to get their second objective, I think, as the Cats have to regroup and lick their wounds. It's going to be a full health objective. Yeah, this is going to really hurt. Even before, though, the Diva buff, I always thought she was actually really good into Tracer. But it's just a rare sight to see a Diva back in the day that... I don't know if the Cats realize that either. Because like if you notice, every time the Tracer wants to go in or whatever, she can just put down her Matrix. She can bump them a little bit to disrupt them. It seems to be really hurting Doctor when he's trying to go in.
I think she also just trades 1v1. They're actually just gonna run right past the Immortal and just go for kills.
Yep, I did hear Mosh Pit go off for a second. They're gonna get that Diva, and that was a very nice aggressive play by the Cats.
However, the still will take a keep wall. If not more health damage on that keep. I guess it won't actually. It's still kind of early on an Immortal. But they clear so slowly.
Such slow clear. What do we got here? Top damage is on the Tracer. Then the Ming's actually top damage.
Honestly, I think Protectors of Aiur is okay with that trade. They lose 3 people, but like, I don't know. I feel like if that continues throughout this game of getting a full health Immortal but being down on kills, they're still gonna win the game. Like if they get another full health Immortal on the next Immortal objective phase, there is a keep going down, if not more.
Yep, Cats lost a wall and a little bit of keep damage, and like to your point, that's not a positive trade overall.
Yeah, like what do you do with those 4 kills? You were able to then go back and kill the Immortal. And now imagine the next time that happens and they don't get those 3 kills, and then the Immortal is going to have have already taken a keep, and now the Protector of Aiur is going to be able to push back with it. So it's pretty risky. See how Protectors is able to utilize this, kind of greed from Nexus Cats to make sure that they're making some slow decisions. Ooh, do they see this? Oh, so close.
Oh no, Turd! Wait, Turd, you know they're there. Why don't you go through the backside? Oh, that was really dangerous. That rotation. I know, Kirby. That was a really dangerous rotation. Even my cat is wondering what the hell is going on there. Alright, cats! Zombies in the front. They're looking. But I don't think they're gonna get anything. Oh, don't you go up there, cat.
Yeah, Protector doesn't really need to force anything right now. I mean, they are technically behind on experience, I think, which has mainly been because of kills. Let me see if I can click on that. Actually, there's a fight going on.
Yep, stab into the D.Va. There was a silence underneath that in an attempt to break it up, but not enough. D.Va Mech goes down, Mirrodin goes down. I don't think Cass is going to make it out of there. That's a 2 for, I guess, 2.5. Does that make sense? 2.5 for nothing?
Yeah.
That's a good trade in the favor of Cats with the Immortal spawning right now. And
yeah, honestly,
this might be their chance.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they needed to come back into the game. Like, I know it sounds weird to say come back into the game when they're up 11 to 4 kills, but I mean, technically they were behind with how it was currently looking. But yeah, having that 3-man pick and now having their chance to get to halftime, that's exactly what they needed.
That fort went down half with the camp on
the
it.
shaman. Wow,
it does so much damage. Cat's looking. Oh, he wanted it. He wanted it. Yeah.
It actually did not interrupt us. It's still off of cooldown.
All right, Cat's pretty deep, looking for something on the Mirrodin, but Turd is a little bit caught out, trying to walk away. Let's see, Mosh is back in 30. Pretty much everything on the side of Aiur is up except for Wave, but obviously that just probably was just used during the team fight.
Ooh,
I don't know.
I like this position. Yeah, I like this moving behind him.
Yeah, Cats are looking.
Yeah, Protector's Aiur is going to have a little harder defense here now. They're actually finally dealing with the Protector, or going against the Protector, and now a full health one. A little bit later in the game. I meant Immortal. A little bit later in the game. So this will do a lot more damage to those structures a lot quicker. But I mean, you do have Leaping as a defense. What is the Leaping build? Actually, she went Dominance.
Oh, double stab. And both DPS are gone so very fast. There's a bomb from the D.Va trying to get some good old damage on the Immortal, but they are in a really dire straits on the side of Aiur with losing both their DPS early on and that Immortal having half a shield left.
Yeah. It was a great stun by Mark Zombie to see that. And I like how Arthanel didn't care. I mean, just use all the abilities, even the Eternal Feast, to get the extra damage down, even though I only did like 1 chomp, I think.
Yeah. Hit all the buttons.
But now, trapped behind the gate. Silence as well. That was pretty good. Good counter by Sergeant Scoops on the Stuka.
Here comes Mosh. Well, maybe not.
Well, I think they do get to keep now.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, does the Immortal keep aggro over heroes attacking, or is that still okay? I always forget.
Does not.
I'm usually playing support in the backside, so I'm not really concerned.
Yeah, objectives still do not keep aggro, which is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So first keep going down against Protectors of Aiur. Given the lead back. They are. Yeah, I mean, definitely those couple, and that's the big thing about pick comps and these insta-kill comps. You get those random picks where somebody's not expecting you to be, like on that Shaman camp, and it just snowballs. Then you keep getting those picks, so Protectors of Aiur is really going to want to focus on getting the
Look how
D.Va.
afraid they are.
Well, they have a lot to clear. Oh, yeah, they don't see them at all.
But their wave is so far up, and they're just behind that gate. Like they're afraid of them coming from the shadows.
You know what I say. Once the enemy team is afraid, once the enemy tank is afraid, you have basically won the game. Like, if you're playing this far back because you're checking every single bush, then you're never going to have an aggressive position, which means you are, essentially, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy where you are going to get ganked because you can't check everything.
Yeah, like, That's
But
that's pretty
as long
sus.
as Murden here, yeah, as long as Murden there keeps vision. Like you don't have to show yourself. Go in the bushes. Murden, use your stuns, jump away when you see them or you think they're going to dive on you and you've been exposed. So as long as Murden keeps doing that, then they don't really need to be that afraid.
Remind me to question Turd about uses of that W later on just 2 minions down there. I'm really curious what made him think that was a worthwhile.
Hey, damage is damage, man. He did go Echo Pedal. It's still even though the Echo Pedal dots
I mean,
still affect
the E could.
the
The E also works. With it's only 2 minions. Wait till the rest of them get there, man.
Oh man, it's almost like a checkmate scenario right now for Protector of Aiur because you have that Shaman Camp pushing on a keep bottom and 20s available.
Ooh, they sleep on the Mirrodin and they get stunned by the Immortal. Oh no. The Protectors of Aiur, it is not going well for them. They just lost their tank so very quickly. And they are still down level 20s. And the Cats are looking to race down this Immortal right now and try to get as big of a shield as they can.
Yeah, I know this is gonna be another big Immortal. We're gonna get to halftime. Murden won't even be back in time during halftime.
Kratz wants to know who we're voting off because they're sus. Definitely. No, I was gonna say. Actually, no. Turd is sus, using his W on the 2 creep.
Protectors of Aiur here doing what they can.
Alright, bomb goes off. Everyone had to back up for a second, but now the Doctor going in the back line, looking at the Stooky Bookie, and I think they're going to get that. I don't know if anybody can stop that from happening.
Yeah, no, Murden Diva was on the bottom side, so she couldn't get the Q stun. And that's a big pick, too.
Yep. Oof. No, now you had a tank gone, and now your support's gone. It's really hard to contest points. Half a shield. Is this going to end at half a shield for this Immortal? This could be GG, I think. Like the they need to defend this pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Protectors is now want to take. Oop, good interrupt.
Yeah, but not enough, not in time. Diva goes down. I think Cass is going to go down. This is definitely going to be GG, I think, in the bot lane.
Yeah.
You got a pretty healthy Immortal. Yeah, 2 people dead for an extra 50 seconds. Of course, you send Tracer to clear that lane, even though I know the Immortal did it, but... I mean, Protectors of Aiur looked really good for most of this game, and then they just started getting picked, and I think they started staggering, and they clearly lost their confidence a little bit.
The thing is that the times when they were dying were okay times to die. Not the best, but they were okay. Then once they started dying, like right before an objective started, that's when it started going downhill and really started working out for the Nexus Cats.
Right.
But yeah, I think this should definitely be GG.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be GG in favor of the Nexus Kitty Cats. Well played by both teams, though, as Mirrodin goes down one last. Oh, never mind. Turd, though, getting, well, forever rooted.
Forever rooted. I wanna be forever rooted.
Oh, man. Real quick, actually, we'll say this in a second, but that was really like 17 kills with 5. Whew. Whew.
Yeah, I mean, the structures didn't look that way, but yeah, well, I mean, there were a lot of kills. Who's that top damage? Tracer with that top damage, Orphea, Imperius, that main tank Imperius as the assassin role.
All right, we will take a quick break, but before we do that, actually, thank you to Professor Bobo, 8 months subscribed, and he says that we're having a baby next month, but he's not sure it's mine. I mean, it's been exactly 8 months. I'm pretty sure it's mine. Yeah, come on, Snag, come on.
I didn't hear the number the first time.
No, come on, Snag. I'm pretty sure Bobo is one of the elite members of the Mouse House with the longest subscription streak so far. So thank you, dear sir. You are a gentleman and a scholar. And it better be my baby, or, you know. What can I do about that?
Can I some words?
There'll be some stern words. Stern words. All right. Enough of that nonsense. We'll be back. Alright, we're back. As you probably noticed, I'm putting it up again. We're going to Volskaya Foundry for game number 2. Picked by the Kitty Cats since Aiur elected for first pick. Man. I'm actually kind of curious to see what kind of strategy we see on this map because I feel this map has what? What's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of pretty. What?
Yeah, I was just letting you finish your thought.
I was gonna say pretty set set strats. I feel like with controlling the camps all the time and making sure that you're able to get them real quick before the objective and being able to control the points.
Yeah, there's definitely a solved rotation game going from the turret camps on cooldown. Make sure you have as many items as possible. But I think there's definitely the different ideas of whether you want to do your style of play, the slow burn, the quick fights, or the super macro and ignoring objective. Where more often than not, you're kind of doing the slow burn.
The slow burn.
The long range poke on the points.
The long range poke on the points. I'm just your echo. Don't mind me.
Right.
Hey, where's your updated logo for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Snag? I'm just curious.
I don't have a lot of access to changing my logo. Is it what? I thought Breast Cancer Awareness Month is February.
It's pretty sus. Let's see. Google search. Breast Cancer Awareness Month for 2020 begins Thursday, October 1st. Ends on Saturday, October 31st.
Saying my opinion of what I thought. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but
I mean, does it hurt to think sometimes? I'm just curious.
It does sometimes.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no! Don't do this to me.
Right, so these bans. We got the Joanna, Sylvanas, Kael'thas. So still banning out a lot of assassins. Last time they were banning out the auto attackers. This time banning out the mages. Redbeard taking the Diva once again, but this time Mark Zombie on his favorite Garrosh. Just another version of the kill 'em comp of the pick comps.
Just killed him, forehead. And we got Anduin by McGiblets. I don't know. I feel like if Protectors of Aiur should say, can clean up their late game, they should be able. I think they can have a good shot at winning game number 2 because they looked really good for most of game number 1, and then they just kind of let it kind of fell apart a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think they were able to have the better positioning in game 1 and the early game of getting the objectives that really helped them out. But I agree. I mean, if they put that priority on the objectives here, make sure they get the rotations correctly, I think they'll put in some fights, which hopefully we get to see.
First of all, Gibbs, I can always flame your Anduin skin, but that also required me to actually have seen what it was. I'm going to guess though that it's the new what the hell they call it? The Protectorate.
I don't think it was the superhero one.
No, it's like the new one for the Dominion. It's the Dominion skin, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So interesting enough that the Protectors banned out the Tychus, where Tychus is actually pretty good against the Garrosh. When they haven't picked their tank yet. Maybe they're going for the Diablo, or probably I'm assuming they have the next 2 picks coming out of Nexus Cats. So actually, never mind. That I do agree with that ban because one of the assassins they could have easily picked up was Tychus with the Garrosh throw and kill people. I wonder if they're going to go for a Butcher.
The Cats?
They do like the Garrosh Butcher. Lunara and May.
I don't know if I like the Garrosh Butcher into that though.
Yeah, not the best. May does have a really long blind against Butcher and the slows and disruption, but it's still not like hard CC. Yeah, see.
But they're still gonna do it.
They're still gonna do it.
Why not?
They're gonna farm some blood. May is harder to kill. There is the blinds available. However, there's a lot of stun and lockdown coming from Nexus Cats. You got the Garrosh throw, Anduin root, Blaze stun, Butcher charge, Vala stun. Like that's everybody has a way to keep whoever gets thrown stunned. Is that enough to kill May? Like, if she gets thrown just as a trait, like I don't know if that's enough to kill May.
But also, like Diva's, why can't I think of the word for it? The Diva's Matrix though is pretty good into a Butcher too.
It is. That's also true.
And then Orphea, either Orphea ult, frankly, is good into countering a Butcher. I don't know. This also seems pretty sus.
It's gonna come down to who on Aiur gets thrown, or if anybody gets thrown, if May is able to disrupt the Butcher enough. But let's see how it goes.
Just gotta see what they do.
Just gotta see what they do.
Turd Herder. For the blue team, I should say, Nexus Cats. Turd Herder on the Blaze. Artha now on the Vala. I hate when they do this. McGiblets on Anduin. Who did I miss? Arc Zombie on the Garrosh and the Doctor on Butcher. I hate all 5 of you very much for that.
And on the red team, Protectors of Aiur still trying to make the Nexus Cats take a map.
Lose a map.
We got lose a map. We got take a map off the Nexus Cats.
There it is.
Got Hariel on the Orphea, Orion on the Lunar, Redbeard on the Diva, Sergeant Scoops on that Ana, and Lick Tech on the May.
And early pull throw on the Diva with the Butcher trying to get some meat. Able to get away because it is still Diva.
Does killing Diva mech still count for blood?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Let's see, got the Diva versus the Blaze on the backside.
So when I been messing around with Diva, whoa, they went liquid cooling. Never mind. Diva bodies Blaze with full metal.
Yeah.
But they went liquid cooling, so I don't know what the hell they do anymore.
I think the big thing here is that actually, I mean, the Nexus Cats missed that top wave. Protectors of Aiur are able to get some rotation in there without losing anybody, which is good. Giving a little bit of lead, you know, slight rotational advantage. They're able to take their turret camps faster, which is the main name of the game for this map.
Yeah, sure. They are the first one to get their camp. Turd is verifying that no one's there, and then he moseys on back to the lane. What are the cats doing? They're just rotating top mid. There you go. There's Vala going for the camp. Okay. I was like kind of wondering when someone's gonna finally go there.
Yeah, I wonder. So I wonder if they can get scout into this, and they can maybe make an assumption that the cats are on that camp. Let's see if the Protectors of Aiur happen to go to the heal camp. Yeah, they are pinging it. Looks like they kind of want it, but it might be too late now. Yeah.
They were considering their options. They're still considering their options.
Garrosh can still throw somebody on the point.
Yeah.
May is usually really good on a point because of the stun.
But the stun on the zombie and the anti-heal, Diva getting chucked out of there. But that's going to go in favor of Protectors of Aiur. They get the camp. They get the token. They have
a good rotation for Red to come up there. And like she probably would have gotten the Diva bomb during that engagement if she wasn't thrown away. So she would have been able to come back out and throw a bomb, and that could have spelled really doom for the Nexus Cats. So that was a smart call by Protectors of Aiur. So we got Butcher gets the wave clear talent with the reduced cooldown.
Well, Aiur has 2 toys to play with to 1 on the side of the kitty cats, but the cats do have their camp pushing up. But they still have time to go rotate to it, I think. But with the fighting here in the mid, the Diva dropping her bomb quickly. They might get zombie. Oh, nice pull. That was a very nice pull. Artha now trying to get there in time to finish her off, but alright. I think there's a little bit of wave advantage right now in the favor of Nexus Cats, and I think they're going to try to get this point in favor of that. Nope, of course not. They're going to just go... What are they doing? They're trying to get a kill top? They are.
I mean,
everything on May.
But it's actually... Yeah, there's not enough yet. Maybe not until level 10 when they'll be able to actually kill the May. And they'll probably have to use everything. Orion on the Lunar taking that camp solo to have that pushing. And they had the camp, they have rotations, and they were controlling the point the entire time, which means they were getting that percentage going. Pretty good win for the Protector of Aiur so far.
Right, they're playing this really well again in the early game, just like they did in game number 1.
And they're not getting picked, which is the big deal. I mean, hopefully that stays throughout the rest of the game. As long as they don't die into the Garrosh throw and Butcher, not feeding that Butcher, I think it'll work out for them once they have their level 10s as well. And Lunar is like really hard to get thrown, so she's just gonna be a pest the entire time.
Alright, off to the camp they go. They still have another turret and a heal token. So they got quite a few when they re-engage onto this point.
Yeah, that's a big advantage, having the 2 turrets.
And they also have a little bit of an XP lead. It's not significant enough to make a mess of difference yet, but it is there.
Yeah. Carry coming in with the flank.
The point is going back into control of Aiur, though, so they get the percentage points on this in their favor. Mark Zombie kind of getting whittled out by that Orion's Lunara. And I don't know. I feel like this is heavily in favor of Aiur right now. There's a Butcher charge on the Mei. They're able to use their Unstoppable. Or whatever, their trait.
They still haven't used... Yeah, there you go. Both turrets go down.
Yeah.
And the heal camp is still being held by like
Turd Herder gets pulled, but not enough. Nice little sleep dart onto the Mark Zombie. And this is going to be point number 1 in favor of Aiur.
I always hate this decision of who actually gets in the Protector. I think a lot of times you want somebody that can protect themselves outside of the Protector. So I think maybe having the Ana outside, but then you run into that issue where, you know, somebody needs to be saved. As long as Ana doesn't need to be saved, you're fine. So I think it's probably okay putting the 2 assassins in here.
Yeah, this is one of the weirdest ones.
I don't think I can be able to get anything with it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like one of the weird decisions to make, particularly in a higher level play. I found like you just notice that people just run right past the Protector eventually.
Do anything in a team fight, so you kind of just run around it, and then like for some reason it's like bugged or something where it's hard for people to jump out of the Protector. So they kind of get stuck in there while your team is dying. But luckily enough, you know, they're kind of playing a little bit slow. Get the wells. Charge on the red robot as she dashes away. They're actually now with that rotation, they're just gonna go for the fort. Yep. But everybody's Protector now.
Oh, but Mark Zombie using it Unstoppable, gonna get a taunt off? Oh, he doesn't have 10 yet. Never mind. He looked like he was. But Doctor's gonna go down on the Butcher, and Mark Zombie also is gonna go down on the Gary Berry. And now they're gonna get this fort easy peasy.
Yep, they got. I like that decision. They lost the Protector, but they got 10s at the same time, and so they had the 10s over of Nexus cats and able to use 3 of them at least.
Like the awareness to have that they knew they had 10s and the cats did, and the way that Zombie went in there with the garage, I assumed they had 10, like they just had popped it or whatever. But then
or maybe the other team did.
Yeah, I guess, but no, I think they had it for a little bit. But either way, the way he was positioning after his throw, I felt he was getting ready to rip taunt, and I'm like, oh wait, he's not. They're not.
It does, yeah. If they had taunt, it would have been a different story. But so now Protectors of Aiur now sitting with 3 items, 2 of the heal camps and a turret. Pretty good versus the none from Nexus cats.
They're gonna get 1 turret soon though.
A level lead now. Reach for Protector. Gonna just keep with the rotation. I think that's the biggest thing here is that the wave clear from Nexus cats is not up to par with Protector of Aiur.
They have
because
Vala and Butcher.
Yeah.
The Butcher though only at 90 meat or blood or whatever the hell it's called. It's meat, right?
So we got meat. So we got
Fresh.
Splintered Spear from the Lunara, so she's looking to do some of that poke spread damage.
And that actually was a really good wisp on the side of Aiur. Who's the Lunara? I forget.
I think Protector of Aiur, this game compared to last game, Protector of Aiur is, they're not playing scared, but they're definitely still trying to stay away from the garage.
Right.
So they're doing a better job this time of still getting value while being safe.
But that wisp also alerted them to the rotation on of a tempo gank, so they were able to back up and make sure they were in a safe position for that. Speaking of, though, micro missiles, by the way, folks. So 35%? Yeah, he just, like, the Garrus was looking to throw or do something, and then D.Va was just like, nah, you just slow down, don't do anything.
I mean, Garrus was already dismounted, he wasn't going to do anything.
I thought he was dismounted by the micro missiles, I thought. It's only a 20-second cooldown, too. 2 charges.
Wonder if we're going to see any avalanches. Or not, avalanches.
I mean, I could easily see the Butcher getting avalanched.
Yeah, once he goes in, just... Especially if you get thrown and the Garrosh is now in front of you towards your own gate and you just avalanche the Butcher and the Garrosh back towards your team. Although I think it's also... I think the timing with Wall and D.Va Bomb is pretty good. That if you wall somebody and slow them coming out of Wall, then they can't escape the D.Va Bomb.
I can see that, actually. I'm actually... Hold on.
All right, so a little faster rotation. Redbeard's going to be here first. Lunara's here with that poke damage, making sure she can't get caught out. Butcher is up to 136, but it's like they're going to do a fight in the mid.
Top lane, you mean?
Well, fight in the middle of the lane.
Vala, way deep. Doesn't drop the turret. Goes down to basically everybody taking them out. They were looking for a stun, but then they didn't get back in the bunker afterwards. And now this is going to be a disaster for the Cats. 3 are going to go down for the price of nothing. And this is going to be
I would like
an
to see,
objective, I think.
Yeah, Protector push with this. Honestly, push outside of this objective. Looks like they're going to opt for more items. Always can have more items. They didn't even use 2 of the heal cans that they still have. And they got a free turret and didn't even use 1 of the turrets. So they're actually going to be full on items now with 3. They're going to have to start just using them, like just to soak tower shots.
You can't take them with you.
Yeah. Like, they honestly just need to use them in front of a fort. Like, just Redbeard here, I think, should just drop it, get that fort down, and then go back and rotate to his own turret again.
Yeah, I think you're right. That might have actually gotten the fort too a little bit, or at least done decent damage, more damage to it.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, objective
Next
reached.
objective.
He was trying to get Red Robot was trying to go for that bottom.
But why?
Turret. Just to get, I don't know, start it and have somebody pick it up.
But
Like,
literally
can
no
do
one can pick it up. Literally
You
no
put
one
it
can pick
down,
it up.
then run back and pick it up.
I mean, no one can pick it up. All 5 have items.
One down, then you run backwards. Bringing this Protector down to prep for this C fight, the C objective fight.
I'm really trying to. I'm confused about what you're saying by that earlier. But anyway. Here we go. Oh no.
Oh, that's probably why. I feel like Garrosh was standing still for a while, so maybe it was a DC. Hey, Garrosh was standing still for a lot longer than I think he would have been. Oh, they're so nice. They don't actually feel bad. They're just playing nice.
I think we're about ready to go again.
Yep.
I think this is keep. With Garrosh about to go down in about 2 seconds.
Right.
Sorry, this is actually pretty funny. Wait.
Uh-oh. Okay. 3, 2, 1, wait. You gotta give him the... Now doing 3, 2, 1 again. Wait, he's gonna live. I mean, he's not
he's
really,
not.
but...
Stop it.
He delayed. It was all a tactic. It was delay tactics.
Yes,
that's
exactly it.
Buying space.
Alright, so anyway, I think this is keep. With
Yeah, now that they
Garrosh
have Nara there and the Diva, I think they should be able to get keep.
The Cats have pretty much conceded that by going 2 top clear.
So many items. They've not used any items. There's gonna be 2 turret camps available after this.
Just drop
Protector.
the 2 turrets.
Like, honestly, just drop. Like, they don't need to now. Like, honestly, just go for mid keep and then go like drop a turret. Are they looking to end with their items? No. There's
so.
1 turret, 2 turrets. They look
There
like
are
they
2
they
turrets.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they are looking to end with that item advantage.
Yep, and now Vala trying to get a good stun out there, but I mean, there's the light bomb, there's the butcher silence. That core is at 47% though. 1 down on the side of Protector, but that core is still going down. Those turrets are just gunning it down. 15%. Lunara on the backside, and that is GG. Game number 2.
Taking a map off of the unbeatables right now.
I mean, they look pretty beatable in that game.
They did. They looked pretty beatable in that game.
They look hella beatable.
I don't know. With the flawless game, nobody dying. Nobody dying to the Butcher, Garrosh, cheese, if you want to call it that. But some fun plays, obviously. Always, I'm sure when people get a Butcher map in there, they're not too upset about it.
I mean, but I do think that the Protectors of Aiur really played what they wanted to do in game 1 just all the way through this time.
Yes, yeah, I think they're
more patient.
Yeah, and just to reiterate what I said earlier in the game, is like they were doing a better job of getting value on the map while also being safe away from the pick comp. It's kind of just doing that ring around the rosy. So
Ring around the rosy. All right. Well, we're going to be back for game number 3 of this matchup. So stay tuned and hold on to your knickerbockers. Alrighty. We are back. Game number 3. We are actually going to Dragonshire. Picked by... Who's this picked by? Team 1. So picked by Protectors of Aiur. So the Kitty Cats, after getting thoroughly humiliated in game number 2, decided for first pick.
Thoroughly humiliated. Getting their first loss.
They got bodied. They got bodied. Hey,
you know, going off the first pick.
Protectors of Aiur look good in game 1 though too, so that's why I was thinking I thought they look like a good team. They look like a good team.
They can come back. They can win it. So Dragonshire pick. It's interesting enough to pick Dragonshire as your the tiebreaker map. It's so heavily dependent on that top lane and some rotation power. See if they, which is actually maybe why they picked it, because so far in these first 2 games, Protectors of Aiur has been doing better on their lane control and map control, getting those objectives when they need to, and so I think that's probably going to pay out for them on game 3 if they it can keep it up.
For sure. All right. What are we doing here? We are ready, they say. Hey, come on. Hit the button. Hit the button! Yeah, that's what I said, Gibbs. Snag doesn't have a pink logo. Snag does not care about breast cancer awareness. Snag's a piece of shit.
I like that it's got like a shade of pink. That works.
No. No.
No.
No. Everyone in chat, please know that Snag does not care about anybody who's suffering from cancer in any way.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wish that changing colors to pink spent money on the people that need it. I really wish that was a thing.
Hey, you don't know. You don't know where my charitable donations go to.
I don't, but I know that your color pink doesn't do anything.
That does. It's for awareness, obviously. Easy.
Obviously. First time.
Do you think they see a? Do we think we see a diva ban here?
I think we should. I think we should. I don't know, but still, like, they can do diva ban, but you can also pick Imperius this time and have him actually on the off lane and beat diva. Or who else beats diva pretty hard? Ban the Rexar this time, or not this time, but like those point control maps, they're doing a little bit more focus on the point control.
This time.
That top lane. Nexus Cat's banning out that Li Ming. Was Li Ming? I guess Li Ming was played in game 1, but that's a Li Ming map. Yeah, there you go. Finally banning the diva.
Diva being banned out.
Gonna give Turd and the Nexus Cats a little bit more of a fighting chance against the power of diva.
Best hero in the game getting banned out.
The 2 mages. But interesting enough that they don't ban out. I think Nexus Cats does like Kale more. They have picked Kale more than Orphea, but I thought Doctor liked Orphea more, so I'm actually surprised they played Kale as much as they have.
Artha now plays Orphea. Not
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Nailed it. Oh man.
Are we gonna see Protectors of Aiur pick up that Junkrat? Junkrat's definitely risen in the popularity on these type of maps. Well, actually, Junkrat's always been good on this map. He kind of fell off, and then people realized again, like, hey, being able to control this triangle and having long range clear is pretty good. But opting for that Ana and the Greyman to go rip some camps.
It's Greymundo. That's the correct way to say his name, sir.
Greymundo.
Greymundo. Doctor playing one of the most toxic heroes in all of World of Warcraft.
Literally.
Although
Stitches technically is actually more toxic.
Who is?
Stitches. By the nature of the hero.
I guess, but someone commits genocide on a weekly basis, apparently. Hey, that's a rel. Whoa. That's a rel.
I did not.
From Turd
I did not see that coming. I don't think I've seen Turd play a rel. So this will be interesting.
Check the stats. Has Turd ever played rel? I don't think he has either.
I mean, definitely not this season.
Check his
But
Storm
I
League history.
unfortunately don't have stats from
Turd.
the rest. Oh, yeah.
Can-
Actually, that's not true. He's played Ural twice this season.
What?
50-50. Wait, no, I'm
50-50.
looking at the wrong people. I'm dumb.
Well, you know,
Next.
we already knew that.
Oh, still
So
have
wait,
the
has
other
he
two.
played? Has he played Rel or not?
It's loading. All right, let's see.
Brightwing
No,
though
you're-
being picked up by McGiblets. That's been their new little base since Valimar taught them how to play Hoots with that hero again.
I don't
Is
know.
that
Lunara's
the-
not toxic.
Yeah, she's not toxic.
I mean, I guess her ability is called Toxic Blossom, isn't it? No. What is it called?
Toxin? Well, I don't know. There's the
Toxin.
Orphea though, as you predicted, and Johanna. But no, like I'm talking about toxic as in like the character itself is a grade A piece of you know.
POS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hariel played a good Orphea last game.
Yeah, they did.
Getting some combos on that, and again, it helps their wave clear. Oriel's still a high wave clear mage, and they'll have Joanna as well. Actually, picking up the main tank.
Okay.
I don't hate it. I mean, main tank Arthas.
Really?
Joanna doesn't really care. I don't hate it. I wouldn't
Hey,
play it.
It is
Because I
into
don't like
Grey
Arthur.
main at least. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I mean, honestly, he's okay into Joanna. Like, what's Joanna gonna do against an Arthas? Nothing. They kind of just both walk at each other. Like, that's all they can do. Orphea should be able to dash back around, but it's a little easier for Arthas to catch Orphea. And then honestly, Arthas is good. Who
I like
wins that?
I like Protector of Aiur's comp so much better.
I do like Protector Virus more. I do think it's probably the more well-rounded of what they need. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of Phoenix, but it could play out. I
I'm
mean,
not.
Phoenix is still a ranged hero that's harder to kill. There's only one interrupt plus the
I
sleep.
guess. I'm not a fan of Phoenix. I'm not even a
Yeah.
fan of Phoenix when I'm seeing Ryokai play Phoenix. So you know, that should tell you how I feel about that hero.
Yeah, I do think Protector of Aiur has the better comp here. I don't know the matchup of Chen versus Urel. I think Chen wins it.
I think a
If I
good
recall-
Chen beats like a lot.
Yeah. So that could be the deciding factor here. If Protectors of Aiur is always able to control top, then they don't really need to do much against bottom. As long as they catch their waves, they'll eventually get there with that poke.
Catch a wave. All right, we are in game number 3 of this series. Winner take all. Arthur now on the Phoenix. The Doctor's playing Sylvanas. Mark Zombie. Well, he's leaving on us on the Arthas. McGiblets on the Brightwing. And Turd Herder lolling up in the top lane with Rel.
And on the red team, Protectors of Aiur, Sergeant Scoops on the Ana, Lick Tech on the Joanna, Orion on the Grey Main, and Hariel on the Orphea, and Redbeard this time now on Chen. The
Right,
drunken
right. All right. Well, I believe that Rel is going to go top lane. Apparently, not enjoying it all for the early kerfuffle. I really am curious to see how that top lane match is going to work out between Chen and Rel. I might actually watch the top lane, the solo lane, for a little bit in this game.
Yeah, there's really not. I mean, even this early fight, the wave clear should go to Protectors of Aiur with that Orphea and the Grey Main. But looks like they are going for a little bit more of a kerfuffle fight.
Is that quest for Phoenix at 1? Hello?
Interesting. We haven't seen that in a while.
And quest for Sylvanas? But I guess that makes sense.
I think the Doctor always picks the quest.
Yeah, he likes the quest in that one.
Ooh, Mark Zombie's kind of in trouble there. Okay, forcing the teleport.
Alright, well, Turd has early wave clear, but that's also because G10 probably wasn't there to start off with.
Yeah.
And that Phoenix is going to die because they went up a little bit too far. And Protectors of Aiur. What was that?
It's the Sergeant Scoop sitting at sleep, and then Hariel waiting for the combo, and Joanna
yeah.
being able to beat it just in case the teleport. So that was a good rotation from them.
Aiur did a really good job of target focus there, realizing that he was a little bit too far up, and they said, "Nah, son, you can't do that."
Right.
All right, well, this top lane is not going in favor of Rael so far. It is early though.
Yeah, I think Chen does. I don't know. I think Chen always wins it, especially when Chen gets 4. Because I think the shielding
Chen-
lasts
yeah.
so long now.
I think
Which
Chen
is
wins
the
it too.
difference.
Like the only thing she can do, I think, is hold her trait stun for when he's drinking.
But the shield still like is going. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I almost want to just watch this. I know there's a bot lane. I'm kind of half watching it to see how this goes, but I'm really curious.
I get kind of like the diva, like your argument about the diva, where she'll have the meg. She doesn't have like. I think Chen will eventually win just because he doesn't have mana.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. Okay, we do have things. I see health bars going down the bot lane, so let's take a quick look over here. There is. Oh no, Arthas almost going down, able to get out. Orion is doing really good work, apparently trying to get that secured kill with the Grey Mundo. Sylvanas will end up going down. That is a very good trade in favor of Protector of Aiur, and they look really good again so far.
Yeah. Yeah, Turd not winning the top lane, Redbeard being able to keep him off, which is going to give all 3 lane controls to Protector and an easy early Dragon Knight. Now the question is what to do with it. I mean, the bot lane's already dying because of Greymane. They're already losing the 2 walls. Looks like they were going to bring the dragon down there. Ooh, that was actually the teleport from the Phoenix.
Yep, there we go. Arthas getting chunked out right now. Brightwing teleport coming down. Sylvanas being kicked away. I mean, I don't know. I really like Air's comp going into this game, and the more I see it, the more I like it.
It is only 3 minutes in, so things can change. Orphea can get stacked. Phoenix
maybe I just really hate the Cats comp. How about that?
That could be true. It could be a little bit more late game once they wait for these, because they do have a lot of.
Oh, Arthur now is so low in the Phoenix that Hariel with the Orphea is just chunking them, and then they see it again and just destroy them.
Yeah, Orphea, the Ariel on the Orphea has definitely been the terror here in both last game and this game.
Well, what I thought was really interesting, well done by them, is that they focused down Arth now real quick on the Phoenix. He backed up, and so Hariel retargeted their focus, I think, on the Brightwing or the Arthas. I can't remember who was there at the time. But then once they saw, they immediately noticed and recognized when Phoenix walked back up, hoping that they were distracted, that they turned on them again to finish them off.
Like this Joanna, Licktech on the bottom, just make sure they're not doing the Knights. Just because his whole team went out to the top Knights. Make sure just keep, again, like I said in the beginning, as long as you're keeping eyes on the enemy, that's all you really need to do. You don't always need to be in vision or fighting, but information is important. Easy, like with this wave clear advantage, like they're able to do so much more. So now that all of Nexus Cats had to go mid, it was a free clear on these giants. They weren't able to push with them. And now they're actually, like, really smart. They're just going to go down to the Knights on bot with the neutral, since they saw all 4 members of Nexus Cats go mid. Really smart play there. Or decision making.
I've been very impressed with the Protectors of Air's map rotations and awareness this whole series.
So now they're going to be able to push with this Knight armor a little bit, I think. And as long as they don't allow a free clear from the Nexus Cats, unfortunately looks like they are, because they're going to take the safe route and go for the giants.
I wonder why they did that. I feel like they've been so strong, and they knew they had at least a 4v3, because Phoenix wasn't there. I think he was even showing mid or top.
Yeah, he was. But Chen also rotated mid to pick up some soak. And yeah, still winning this lane on top shrine. But now with that wave clear advantage, getting to the bot lane faster. And level 10s with the full level lead already. This is should be another quick dragon for Protectors.
Yeah, who are they gonna send to go get it? The
Probably
Cats are just. Oh, there's the ult, and there goes Mark Zombie on the Arthas. That was very, very quick. I think they're gonna stay and get this, right? Nope, Orpheus gonna go get the.
Yeah, I mean, they still stay here to get that. There's no mana from the Sylvanas. She's not really a threat anymore. Greymane's on the fort. They honestly could go for an early keep here with this dragon, but there's gonna be a little bit of delay from the Phoenix.
All right, 10's online for the Cats. They are taking Salvo. Nothing. Oh, Syndragosa. There you go. I was wondering if there would be something spicy with this comp.
Syndragosa Salvo.
Sacred
so
Ground.
The full. That's an interesting one. Oh,
I mean,
nice.
Yeah. I mean, he's just dying. They're interrupting the Phoenix teleport every time, and he just gets blown up because it's Phoenix. Paper thin. Sacred Ground's for the top point, I assume, so they Turd can just chill there forever.
Yeah, make sure that he can help his team win the point for a long duration of time. Try to get them back some type of control. But Protectors of Aiur, I mean, they're just running it down. 5-0 in kills right now. 2 forts. I mean, they could almost get a keep, but if it wasn't an early dragon. Teleport actually having to go up on top lane.
Yeah. I don't know, you see 2 people top. I feel like you can push in on the bot lane right now, which it looks like they're thinking about doing.
Yep. They still have Greymane outside the dragon for that siege potential to go into wolf form.
Alright, so can they get walls here?
Yeah, I think they probably all can get it. Oh, Syndragosa going
Oh,
out.
Syndragosa. There is the combo. That has to be the combo, right? With that, that's not. Doesn't feel like that much. Ana backing up though. Yeah. Wait, Arthur now still alive, but Brightwing is gone. Turd is trying to finish off the Johanna. Look at him, hand of freedoming themselves to get the kill. 3 for 1. The Cats showing some life here in game number 3.
Yep. There was a good rotation from Turd there, knowing that they are running past. So he must have been telling his team that I'm on my way, I'm on my way. He did get there before the Chen. So the Chen ultimate wasn't really able to help out, whereas Turd's was. But yeah, I think the Syndragosa with the salvos, that way everybody's slowed, so Salvo does the extra damage. The Sylvanas, honestly, Sylvanas barely missed. Actually, no, wait, they're on the same team. I'm dumb. I was about to say Sylvanas barely missed the silence on the Phoenix, but
yeah, barely missed it.
Possible. It's impossible to hit that one.
That's a really hard skill shot to hit your own team.
Yeah.
I look at that though. Condemn perfectly timed with the Orphea, whatever the E's called, I can't remember, and they're able to delete the Arthas right away.
Yeah, bullet by the way.
And the bullet, yeah. But the coordination's really they just call their target, and then everyone converges, and someone's dead. And now they're gonna get the bottom camp. They're gonna get the siege camp. Are they gonna get the bruiser camp? I feel like they want to get the bruiser camp.
Not to try to get some extra structure damage.
Yeah, there they go.
I want to clear that because they want these 2 camps to build up a little bit more.
Right, so that's what I was gonna say. I think clearing that was a mistake.
Yeah, and now they're actually going to lose all of the giants with it. So yeah, definitely wanted to just clear the knights first, and that's a common mistake to kind of constantly be pushing. But it's a big deal to time out your pushes with a minion wave, and then if you're having mercs, to honestly push it out with both mercs. And it's okay to not clear a wave to try to make that build up more.
Plus, the Johanna could have sat in this bush here. Because they weren't needed there on the camp, and they could have maybe blinded and slowed them down if the camp was pushed up to them. But that being said, Protectors of Aiur looking to converge on this bot objective.
Until 16s, don't fight yet. Wait until 16. Urel's down here.
Everyone's down here. Oh no, Orphea's gonna go down. Are they gonna get Ana here? No. Syndragosa's not back up yet. Or it's just used, actually, never mind. Well, I didn't see the fort, that's why I was looking at the towers. Or the towers were...
Yeah, the angle came in, was a little odd. But it hit the people it needed to.
It did enough. It did enough.
Yeah.
Rel is going to go back top to fruitlessly attempt to get back this point from them, but I'm pretty sure the Cats just have to... I don't know. They have to push. They got to get this lane pushed out in the bot so they can have some leeway to retake top. Because Rel's never taken this from Chen.
What is the Chen build right now?
It's the attack. It's a damage build. The hella damage build.
So it gets AoE burn. Huh.
That happened so fast. I was actually looking at Chen's talents. I heard bullet go off. I saw Arthas explode. So I have guesses at what happened.
Yeah, I mean, it's Joanna's shield went down. That was used. Bullet. It's basically just go from the front line. Especially if it's just an Arthas, if he shows his face. Like Urel is trying to kill Chen up top, but he does have the Panda Bears.
Arthur now might... Okay. I thought Phoenix might be...
It's definitely, they're playing this comp to just kill front to back. You know, use everything on that tank. Arthas can't really do anything about it. He does have that unbound, icebound fortitude, but it's not enough for bullet and the Orphea damage. And nano to Orphea probably, but nano wasn't used. Cool. They're looking for keep now.
I think they're going to get keep. The real question is...
I mean, they could do the same thing where they kind of run past. There's Syndra. They're looking to go past now.
Yeah. Now, Rails on the back line does get a nice sleep dart to prevent the stun going down them. And Anna still ends up going down. Greymane is also going to go down.
Anna went on the Chen.
Wow. Wow.
Orphea time to 1v4.
Yeah, trying to. Not going to do it.
Almost.
4 for 1. Are they going to get the Chen? Is that going to be a full wipe? That's going to be a full wipe. 5 for 1 in favor of the Cats. They defend their keep. But let's see if they can get anything out of this, because they're still really down fort-wise.
But they have the Sylvanas, they have the trait turn off, and oh no, do they have the lag on this time on the red team, where Mark lagged out on last game? Oh. They're just testing out that pause button.
Whoa.
Yeah, with that Sylvanas, nobody dead, nobody coming back that's of importance for, or that can do anything about it for 20, 30 seconds. I mean, this is a free fort. This, even to map back out, I mean, they're still down on structures, but the important structures are even, which is that bot lane. They can very easily change route. Now they're going to be able to get both, keeps, not keeps, camps. But so far, we've seen some consistency with this idea of just pushing behind the objective. Like these vehicle objectives, we've learned taking somebody out of a hero slot and putting them into a vehicle is not enough to make up for the fact that you don't have a hero.
Bullet goes out.
Definitely utilizing that.
I'm actually trying to figure out, because I feel like look at top lane. It's so pushed out. I still feel that the Protectors of Aiur have pretty good control of this map. They might lose this middle fort though, because of the Sylvanas trade. But they did get the camp, and they're looking to engage on the Cats, and the Cats may be a little far forward.
Yeah, leave. You've gotten it. Oh, I guess they have Syndra.
Oh, they have Syndragosa.
But the Salvo actually got interrupted.
Yep. Panda Pals comes out, able to finish off Arthas. And I don't know if Rel makes it out of here. It looks like they do. But with that, Protector of Aiur are looking to probably take the siege camp. Yeah.
Yeah, the Protectors of Aiur now they have the time where they have the kill during the objective phase, so they can give them an early objective or an easy objective, and that's kind of what was happening. Like, you don't want to die for nothing, right? You don't want to just die right before an important part. You can want to die either where it's like nothing matters, be back before anything happens. That was not a good time for a death.
No, not at all.
Let's see. Yeah, looks like I think they should be able to get this pretty easily. I think they can delay well enough.
I think so too. I was kind of watching the mini map there for a second.
Oh, they're going to be able to get a dragon pretty easily here.
Well, yeah, the Cats are just giving it completely. They are down 1 right now, so they're probably being a little bit safe. That camp is visible.
Yeah, this is tough. So this is going to be a big play from Nexus Cats. Aiur is going to run down to this bot keep, take that, with like 2 auto attacks from the dragon. And then they're going to be looking for... I don't think they can go core since everybody's up, honestly. I think they can probably only get keep. And then with how these team fights have been going, maybe they go for mid keep as well.
Yeah. They also might try to bait out into a fight, because I do think this dragon can fight a little bit in team fights.
Yeah, could maybe go core. Oh, there's the Syndra.
There it is again. And we got the ultimate out from Phoenix. Ana will get deleted by that. Oh my goodness. Bullet comes out under the Arthas. It is now a 5v4. Rel taking a ton of damage, but able to drop her ult. Arth now on the Phoenix goes down, but Orphea will go down as well. Panda Pals comes out just in time. And now Rel is going to run away because they're in danger. Arth is in danger. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Two for two. Totally a fair trade. Oh, you're right. 3 for 2. My bad.
Yeah. So I think Protector needs to change that a little bit. So with this, it's now happened twice. The big thing here is when they see the Syndragosa, they need to kick the Phoenix. They kicked Urel last time. I think every time now, if they see in Syndragosa and they have the situation where they have the dragon, granted, I think the next time they get the dragon, it should just end the game by itself. But if they don't choose not to, they need to kick the Phoenix. So that way they're not getting this salvo in there.
Yeah,
which I think was the big damage. So it's pretty. I mean, like they're still not too far behind. Sylvanas gonna kill out this middle fort. 12 to 12 on kills. What does the experience look like? We got damage up there with the Orphea and the Grey Main. Sylvanas not too far behind. Orphea is actually pretty taking it away. Chen's actually way up there.
Yeah, he's been double soaking quite a bit.
Nexus cats do have a lot more experience and siege damage.
I really feel like the cats just need to look for a
might be in trouble here.
Yeah.
Okay. For it. I was like, without having the other ultimate, Urel is actually pretty killable with the stun lock combo.
Yeah, I don't think they can get the point without killing like a couple people from Aiur at this point. But because Chen will just own top lane. So I think they have to look for a fight. Oh boy, here we go.
No panda pals.
They didn't go that way and they didn't see it.
Yeah.
There must always be
that could have been really interesting if they rotate to the camp.
A choke point, any type of funnel like these little mid, camp funnels, I think is better for the Nexus cats because of Syndragosa.
Oh, I was gonna say I like him a lot for Aiur because oh my goodness, the level 20 upgrade. Johanna goes down and Anna trying to stay alive. We do have the ultimate from Orphea. Lots of damage actually being spread about all of the cats. But Chen really low, not able to Panda Pals. They're gone for 60 seconds. And I do believe... What was that?
So that might have been the play. That was the big deal.
Yeah, that was a huge play by the cats. 2 down. They're definitely looking for keep here. I think with trait, and they're looking that they might... I think they have a chance for core with level 20s. We're deep in this game.
With the damage alive.
I don't know. They could go for another kill.
I think they could have, yeah. With the Arthas and the Urel, I think they definitely could have gone for another kill. Greymane is definitely being a pain in the butt for the front line because he's getting all that damage on and killing the back line. Mm-hmm. But the big thing here is that they could probably get a dragon here, which is going to be their
I don't think
the game.
I don't think they get dragon here. Look at 3 bottom. They can't hold that with their split right now.
I mean, they don't have, don't go in. Don't go in. Don't go in. Don't go in. Protector of Aiur. I mean, yeah, they just need to play Ring Around the Rosie now. And it's working.
They recognize the fact that they might be split for that. Oh no, double root though. Arthas walking on them. That's a nice little Orphea ult actually. Keep to pushing back a little bit, but now Orphea's a little bit too deep. She's gonna go down. Bullet goes out on the Arthas. Mark Zombie has to back up a little bit. It looks like... Oh, that scuffed it. She went the upgrade, right? Yeah. Turd was trying to keep the what's it called? Sacred Ground up. But
it's a short
sleep. I know, the sleep stops it from happening.
Yeah, it's a much bigger deal when the assassins are dead for Protector of Aiur. Like with that, when an assassin, Doctor might be in trouble now. Does he have blink? He does have blink. Okay, but when an assassin is dead, it takes away all that pressure. And Joanna, yeah, it's great, but it was a good call on Mark to say, I was thinking that it's not worth it to go in, but he has that long range route, and his team was able to follow him up. And so, with this advantage here, they're going to have to come down to a mid lane kind of poke and delay. Otherwise, this is going to be a late game dragon. All you need is the one dragon. Oh man!
Oh man! They're going to get this. They do get this. That's probably GG, right? Syndragosa does come out right now. I guess they're going to go mid. Oh, that's why. That's right. I forget the lockdown. Ana will easily go down.
I mean, dragon just breaks through this wall and goes keep. Like, there's no reason.
Well, that's what we would do. Let's see what the cats do. I'm pretty sure they're killing this keep.
Yeah. I would like the dragon just to go right to core.
I'd like to see him go core.
I mean, more kills also works too. that also helps.
There it is. Into the keep, as expected. They did get 2 more kills. This is going to be GG ultimately when the dragon moses over to the core. Well played by the Cats coming back, because this game looked like a lost cause for them for a very long time.
Protector of Aiur was looking so good in the beginning, but
right.
Nope. Nexus Cats getting that late game. Late game Cinder Ghost. Oh, yeah, are they not going to end? Are they not going to be able to? Dragon ends,
I mean,
right? Yeah.
Dragon should end if they keep auto-attacking, but they're doing other things.
There it is.
There it is. Oh, GG. Protectors of Aiur, I thought were going to win this series for a long time, honestly. They were playing really well. Wow.
Good job on Nexus Cats playing the patient game, getting to level 20, and then starting to win the team fights. All you need is that level 20 team fight.
Mm-hmm.
The new hots.
Just got to win one team fight. All right. Let's see if anybody from the Cats would like to join us. Who do I have? Why can't I find them? Oh, that's why it's the in-house Discord. Wow. There it is. Ooh, that was really well played. Both teams look really good today. What place are the Protectors in Aiur in? Because I really felt really. Damn, they looked really good against what that is basically the first. This is the best team. The Nexus Cats are the best team in C East right now. They looked really good into them.
Yeah, I mean, it could be the signs of a harder schedule. Like maybe they had a lot of the higher tier people, maybe like the typical top 5 or something like that in the first couple rounds. True. But they are 50-50 so far in their points.
I have no response yet from anybody in the Cats, but let's see if someone's in the. Oh yeah, let's just go to our usual lobby, Snag.
Okay.
Partners.
Oh, there it is.
Well,
we are joined by McGiblets and Arthanal of Nexus Cats. Congratulations, gentlemen, on your 2-1 victory today.
Thank you.
So how does it feel to finally drop a map?
It kind of feels... am I allowed to cuss on the stream?
I mean, I don't fucking know.
I have.
It kind of feels like shit, but you know what? We pulled our heads out of our asses and we made it work.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
Almost didn't.
Yeah, I thought Protector of Aiur was gonna win the series. They looked really good tonight. And you?
Yeah, they looked excellent.
I literally just said that. I'm like, middle of the last match. I'm like, oh fuck, I don't think we're gonna win this. And then I got some amazing silences and sleeps. I'm like, yay.
Oh, it was all you. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It
was
extra call where I was like, Mark, you're picking Syndragosa.
No, it was all me, dude. It was all.
Well,
me.
you hear this? You hear Arthanal taking credit for Syndragosa winning that game for you people?
Yeah.
I'm saying I made the call.
I was in a slump, and I'm just like, I just started landing my silence cues like crazy, and they couldn't do it. I was landing them out of my mind.
Honestly, if I had to give an MVP for that series, it was Turd playing out of his mind on Rel and team fights.
Is that the first time he's played Rel in NGS?
I think so.
It might be.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see him on the stats. I don't know. I don't have you guys' last season stats, but definitely haven't played it that.
Definitely not last season.
Well, it wasn't last season. It wasn't this season. Then it's been a while.
The 1v1 against Shen's really hard. That's not a winning matchup.
But
he pulled through in the team fights.
Right. So, game 1, I think you guys got a comp that you guys wanted. Pretty familiar with.
Not really. This man's drafted a Tracer with an Ana. Do you know how hard that is to heal?
You don't need to heal Tracer. Tracer heals herself now.
Hey, it's still hard, okay?
But were you guys worried about the fact that you guys were, you were up 8 kills but down 2 forts?
No, that's how the comp works.
That's how it works for us. That's how it works for us.
Yeah, every time. No, what happens is, we say, it's a team fight comp, and then we sack the first 2 objectives. By sack, I mean we don't really do anything, and then the death timers are long, and we're like, all right, we got to pick. They're down for 60 seconds. We win.
There you go. It's a way to think about it. Be patient. Play the long game.
Yeah, that's all it is.
buddy.
What do you got,
Yeah,
Lance?
we had them exactly where we wanted in game one.
My
I'm not
cat,
trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
my cat just came up here and he said, "Did my favorite team, the Nexus Cats, win finally? Because they look pretty
Oh.
bad, and he had to leave."
Caster
Yeah.
bias. Cat
It's
bias.
not. No, I know.
Cat
I was openly rooting for Protectors of Aiur. How dare you, sir?
That sounds
first
like
of all.
Winehouse, honestly.
I said cat bias.
You know,
It's
that
cat.
sounds
It is
right.
cat bias. It is cat bias because they're the cats.
So did you guys call our comp at game one even after the ETC?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I just had to ask. I
The only
figured.
thing we didn't actually.
We didn't call it
Snag-
Tracer. but
Snag
everything
thought that you were going to go Chromie for some stupid reason, and I'm going.
Oh,
No,
we
it's
wanted-
Orphan.
I
It's
wanted-
The
Orphan.
thing was, we were, and I was like, no. This is a Tracer game.
All right, let's ask some real questions here. Actually, I wish Turd was here because I really want to know how it felt to have Chen
Oh my
kick
God.
his ass
Okay, fine.
all lane in the game, game 3. No, so game number 3, Protectors of Aiur was basically whooping your asses up and down the entire map, and you decided to. It really felt like the Cinder Ghosts was what got you back in that game, locking them down, slowing them up, and you're able to get your combo really kind of going. Was that
Level 20s.
I assume that was the strategy of the draft, at least maybe not to get your ass kicked in the beginning, but to at least use that combo to come back in and win?
Yeah, I can speak on that a little bit. So, they picked Greymane, and I picked Joe and Orphea, and Orphea's kind of a melee mage, kind of not, whatever. But I was like, you know what, this is an Arthas game, Mark, so we'll go Arthas. We went Arthas, and normally whenever Mark's on Arthas, we don't go Sindragosa. And I was like, wait a second, I'm Phoenix. I have the Purification Salvo. I was like, hey, buddy, this is a Sindragosa game. So it was kind of about level 8 when I was like, wait a second. So no, that was never the plan.
Just realizing the combo of the salvo with the snow.
We realized it mid draft because
Oh my
Arthas
God.
salvo works, and then it's like, oh, gets
I'm just
over.
kidding. That was always the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have any more
I feel like
questions?
that
Snag?
should be a combo. I feel like that combo should be called something.
I don't know. We have another
Not
cast
sure what it
stuff
would
coming
be.
up pretty soon, so
We do.
Oh,
And we have to
uh,
test ETC versus Diva.
we're not testing that before this next game. But yeah,
Oh wait, I don't know how he did in that lane. Honestly, did ETC win against Diva?
No.
Okay.
no.
Oh,
But
man.
I think he should.
And,
I don't think he should. I think Diva should win.
I
that lane.
don't. She chunks.
Yeah.
And she self kills like crazy. Like I think she beats ETC. All he does is boop her away and tries to soak his wave. That's all he can.
All right.
do.
Well, we're done with this cast. We're done with this interview, and we're gonna go test it. So.
Wow, his name's
Wow.
Snag.
No,
He's very
you're not
toxic.
done with us. I'm out. Screw this.
All right. Do you all
But-
have any shout outs you want to make before we test out and I show Snag that I'm going to kick his ass on Diva? We're going to stream this, by the way.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, shout out to you guys, of course, for casting us. Shout out to Protectors of Aiur, bringing a good game, really testing us. We kind of forgot what it was like to lose for a little bit there, so thanks for humbling us.
Dang.
Shout out to my team for keeping it together.
Keeping it real.
Shout out to the beatbox and Tidy Cats. Where you at?
Still waiting.
Yeah, they
Still
haven't
waiting.
responded. Like it's getting ridiculous. We need Kitty later.
Whenever they see our cool jerseys, they'll be in.
Yeah, maybe.
Hmm.
Those haven't come in yet.
Yeah, I have no idea what those are.
When are those coming in?
That's a good question.
Like a week, maybe. I don't know.
Supposedly, allegedly.
Wait, are they actually? You actually order jerseys? You all order.
Yeah, they're ones. They're hot. Would you like one?
New ones?
They're $49.99.
Yeah, do you want
No.
one that says McGiblets? It could be the name of your mount on Final Fantasy.
It,
On
al-
the
it already
right
is the name
sleeve-
of Mount. What are you talking about?
I
did
know,
my
but you can have a
Chocobo
jersey.
Giblets.
You
On
can
one
have
of the
a
sleeves, it says "Imagine." It's,
Pretty good.
The only thing I
All
want,
right.
I want the jersey if it has a Beat Gen logo on it, a patch on it. That's all I.
get us a Beach Gen logo.
Okay.
Send me a logo. We'll take
When
care
have
of it.
you known
look-
that I try and do anything? Please get the hell out of
Well,
here.
That's a
Why are you asking
crow
for it?
conversation right there.
Crow,
All right,
here.
well,
Hey,
Congratulations on your
give me a logo.
victory. Protectors of Aiur, you guys played really well. I really was hoping you'd win, but the Cats somehow found a way to win tonight. You guys are still here. Thanks for being here, and good luck the rest of the season, you two. Thanks for coming for the interview.
Thanks for casting us on. And Snag. Have a good one.
Can't wait to watch you beat Snag in the offlane.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. All right. As we did state, we do have another cast. We are casting the Baddest Dudes and Bull Moose Party, which is a Division E matchup. They start at 7:30 Pacific time. So we have like 14 minutes for that. I'm just gonna leave the stream on, and I'm just gonna make the highlight later on for this. I think I could update the stream info though.